with this 20-10-5 glutes, hamstrings, and calves workout. Now this workout is 35 minutes long. We're going to start with 20 minutes of cardio to get your legs activated and ready for that strength. We're going to be doing 10 minutes of focused strength work in that posterior chain, and we're going to move on to 5 minutes of deep core. Now all you have to do today is listen to my cues. I'm going to be sharing with you how each move can be even more effective and how you can get the most out of this workout. I'm really proud of you for showing up today, and you're going to see amazing results, especially with these 20-10-5 method workouts, but you gotta stay consistent to see true and lasting results. You're going to crush this workout. Let's do this. All right, we're starting with our hands on our hips, and we're going to kick our butt. Activate those hamstrings. We're going to hop right into things today. We're going to go for that burn. We're going to go for that strength. And today's going to be a good day because of this workout. Okay, let's put our hips in circles. Nice big circles. Let's go the other way. Release. Feel the stretch all through each part of your body. We're going to get down into a squat and tap out. Squat and tap out. Priming our body for this movement. So you go right into cardio after this. 20 minutes of cardio. You ready? Okay, let's squat. Hold right here. Tap out. 3, 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Woo. Right here, we're activating our glutes. We're putting all our weight in our heels. The one that's stationary. And we're going to stay right here. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Walk it out. Oh, I have a feeling that this is going to burn. I know it's going to burn. This cardio burn and then right into strength. So happy you're here. Next one we're going to do, we're going to put our hands on our head right here. We're going to hinge at the hips. And then we're going to tap out, then back. So right here, tap out, tap back, tap back. Tap out, back, and back. Good job. Keep your core nice and tight. Having your hands up here is going to help you use your core muscles instead of your arms to stabilize. That's it. Back, out, back. There you go. Walk it out. So while this is cardio, we're also doing these exercises to activate our glutes, hamstrings, and calves, getting them all fired up and ready for that strength. Next exercise again, we're going to bring our hands back onto our head. We're going to bend forward. Legs nice and wide, bend forward. Push our hips back. Squeeze at the top. Windmill. That's what I call that exercise. Windmill. It kind of looks like a windmill. Push it back. Weight is in the heels. Windmill. There you go. Push it back. You should feel the tension in your glutes and your hamstrings with this stretch and contraction. Windmill last time, and let's walk it out.
Batiste Touch and Sweat Activated Dry Shampoo for long-lasting freshness.
Okay, next one that we're going to be doing, we're going to be focusing on our isometric and then adding a little bit of a burn into that. So isometric, we're staying in one spot, having our muscles contract in that one spot, and then we're just going to tap back with one leg. Speed it up if you can. Nice. weight is in your heel. You can put your toes down if you need to stabilize like that. You can be swinging your arms or keep them on your hips. Make it your own. Stay right here. Feel the burn in that stationary glute. That's it. Nice deep breaths. Take every opportunity you can to practice proper breathing. This breath work is going to help you in the long run. It's going to set you up for workouts where you're using your breath to push you through those hard moments. Okay? Get those arms moving. Breathe in and out. Let's get into that squat and tap back. Slow if you need to, or speed it up. Great job. Tap back. Tap back. Keep that core engaged. Good. Lift those feet up off the ground. Walk around. Back it up. Go forward. Whatever you need to do to keep those feet moving. Next one we're going to do is a jack, but we are not going to add the jump into it. It's going to be a step out. Keeping this nice and light on the knees. We're not jumping. We're not creating too much tension on our joints. We're letting the strength do its thing when we get to that. You should feel warm by now. I'm feeling warm, like I'm about to break a sweat, but not quite yet. This continuous movement is going to prime your body to become more and more better at endurance. Endurance? That's not a word. Let's keep those feet moving. Okay, next one. We're going to use our arms. We're going to punch it out. And at the same time, we're going to be activating our hamstrings, getting those butt kicks in. You can start right here. You need a little bit more of a challenge. You can pick up the pace. If you want to add a little hop to it, you can go even faster. But don't be afraid to stay right here. That's it. Great job. Walk it out. Okay, next, we're going to be waking up those calves, getting them active. There's no better way to do it than in a squat. We're going to get wide with our squat. We're going to lift our heel up so that we're on our tippy toes on each side. Okay, let's get down in the squat. Lift, lift, lift. You can throw down with your arms as well. So it's going to challenge your core when your arms come up and over. Keeping it nice and tight so that your chest is lifted. You're getting all of your muscles working on this, working together. Teamwork with our muscles makes the dream work. Great job. You're doing great. Okay, we're going to be using our step with the next one. To step into a squat, then out of a squat. Into the squat, we're going to go forward. Out of the squat, we're going to step back. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In that squat, you're going to try to get your hips nice and low while keeping your chest up. I don't want to see any of this. No, no. Keep your chest up. Back is nice and straight. Good, that's it.
I look better than that. She looks old. I'm Diane, I'm 60, and I beat AI with Olay.
Yes. Great job. Nice deep breaths. Next, we're gonna move side to side. We're gonna stay low in our squat. Remember, you can always adjust it to your level. You can't quite get down and low in the squat, maybe because your knees are bothering you, or because for whatever reason, you can stay a little bit higher right here. If you wanna go for a deeper challenge, get low with me right here. Even lower, can you get lower? While keeping your form nice and tight and upright. Show me what you got. Walk it out. Oh, this feels good. Okay, let's activate our glutes. We've been activating our glutes with these squat motions. Let's get a little bit deeper into them with these kickbacks. Remember, intention over intensity. We're gonna lead with intention. So if that means for you intention is taking it a little bit slower so you get the full contraction, you can really think about what muscle is working, go for it. If intention also requires speed, you can speed it up. There's nothing wrong with that. But make sure you are focusing on what muscle is working, where you're feeling the tightness, where you're feeling the tension. That's where you're gonna get the most out of each rep. Showed up, you're here, we're putting the work in. That is something to be proud of. Okay, we're gonna stay on one leg. We're gonna lift our leg up just like that, and we're gonna open to the side. Just like that. Right here, we're getting our abductors, which is the muscles on the side of your legs that helps, you name it, or you guessed it, abduct, take away the leg from your midline. If you ever get confused on which ones are abductors and which ones are adductors, abduct, abduct, take away, move away from your body, adduct, to add to your body. If you ever come across that terminology. Some people call it just like leg lifts, and that's okay too. Keep your feet moving. Okay, other side. Good job. If it helps, look at one point. Try to focus right there to keep your balance. If you need to hold on to something, that's perfectly fine too. We're working on this abductor. There you go. Next, we're going to be working on, guess what? Them adductors. Really trying to teach you today. Give you a few points to remember the next time you come back to your workout. Tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna step out. Just like that. If you can, speed it up to the beat. Ready? Let's go. Everything real soft on my feet. Not quite a hop, but we're always letting our knees and our hips absorb that impact and using our muscles to absorb it, not just our tendons and our connective tissue. Starting to get out of breath. How you guys feeling? We're gonna do another wide squat. Step out, and we're gonna lift our heels at the same time. 1, 2, up, down, up, down. That's it. Focus on the muscles of the calves working. Your calves isn't just one muscle. That's why it's called calves, not calf. I mean, one calf, one set of muscles is called a calf. But they're calves. Multiple muscles, let's go. Next exercise is called a Kang squat. Every time I do this exercise, I think about Kira, because she is the one that taught me this exercise. And then every time I do it, I'm like, am I doing it right? Kira knows. Only Kira can tell. Keep your core tight. Okay, walk it out. Kira's like, thumbs up, good job. Okay, next one, we're gonna get a little bit into our quads, which isn't the focus today, but a lot of these exercises can activate the hamstrings and glutes without the quads. So we're gonna do a squat, and we're gonna kick out like our life depends on it. Let's go. Squat, kick, squat, kick, squat, kick. I like to point my toes when I kick. I don't know if it's more effective. Gives me that little girly flair, I guess. That Pilates flair. Squat and kick. Push your hips back. Chest stays up. One more cardio exercise, one more walk, and then we're going right on to our water break and strength. So this one we've already done before. We're gonna get down into a squat. We're gonna tap our foot out. This time should be better. Every time you do an exercise, it's not necessarily about making sure you do it longer or do it faster. Maybe it's just focusing on doing it better. Focusing on your form. Is your chest up? Is your core engaged? Are you putting the weight where it needs to be in your heels for this specific exercise? Walk it out. Faster, more intense, doesn't always mean better. That sweat's coming now. Feels great. Smile. Okay. Grab your water and get ready for strength. Great job. Cardio complete. We've already made our way over halfway through this workout, so I'm very proud of you for making it this far. Next, we are going to move into strength, so make sure you grab those dumbbells. I am using 10-pound dumbbells, but you can use less or more. Go at your own pace, pick your own weights, and let's keep going. That's perfect. Point your toes out. Push your hips back. Get down into a squat. Stand up and squeeze your glutes at the top. Push your hips back. Weights come down to the ground. Press through your heels and squeeze your glutes. That's it. Take it nice and slow. Focus on the whole back side of your body. Your glutes are on fire. Your hamstrings are on fire. The weight of your body is in your heels. And your chest is up, so your back's doing a little bit of work too. Take a quick rest. Some nice deep breaths. We're gonna grab one dumbbell for the next exercise. Pick it up, I have 10 pounds. We're gonna start on one shoulder. Squat, press up and over. Squat, push your hips back, press up and over. Good. You can go quicker if you need to, or slower if you need to. This is all about your unique journey. There you go. Remember all the cues. Pushing your hips back, squeezing up top, lifting over, keeping your core contracted. Now rest. Okay. Next exercise, we're really going to be working on the form of our squat. So have your feet just outside of your shoulders. Push your hips back into a squat. And you're going to push out with your abductors 3 times. Stand back up, squeeze, and come back down. Push out. Your knees should move about 1/2 inch. And as you do that, you are going to activate those glutes. You should feel that tension happening in them as you press out. This is a great way to remember anytime you are doing a squat, you're not letting your knees cave in. You are using that abductors to press out, to fully activate your glutes. Oh, it feels good to use dumbbells. Let me know in the comments after this workout how long you've been using dumbbells. And we're gonna see where everybody's at. If this is your first time, that is great. If this is your 50th time, that is great. So right here, again, putting all our weight into our heels and pressing up from there. Right here, feel it in your glute, press up. That's it, keep your core tight, chest lifted, and make sure you're breathing. Breathe out as you push up. In, out as you push up. Good. That's it. Gonna do the other side. Oh, the sweat is coming. My body feels great. My mind feels great. I feel present. I feel in it. Check in with yourself right now before we do the other side. Push up. Stand. Core is tight and engaged. I'm going to shut up for a minute. Let you focus on your form. That's it. Look at you. You didn't think you could do it, but look at you now. Look at you here, right now, in this moment. Doesn't it feel so good to prove those negative thoughts wrong? Whew. I'm proud of you. Grab the other 10-pound weight, or whichever heavier weight you have. And let's do some curtsy lunges. So you're gonna tuck your foot behind you. You're gonna let your knee drop while your chest stays up. Bring your feet together. And do the other side. Make sure there's nothing in your way. Tuck, press through this glute. Press through this glute. There you go. Tuck and press through the glute. That's it. Nice deep breaths. Good. Tried a little bit of a different genre of music today, just to mix things up. Keep it fresh. Whew. Next, we're gonna rack these dumbbells on our shoulders. And we're gonna do that same cardio move we did earlier. 2 steps to the side. Chest stays up. And feel the difference. Think about how you felt when you're doing this exercise without the weights. And now feel it. Be present with this movement. And really think about what's working to keep you in this position. What is it? Your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves, your quads, your core. Everything's working together to make this happen. Good job. We're gonna go down to 1 dumbbell again. Move anything out of your way. We're gonna go into some dumbbell swings. Grab the top of the dumbbell. However is most comfortable. You're gonna push your hips back. And as you swing forward, you're gonna flick your hips. All of the swing is coming from your hips. Not your arms doing any of the muscle work. Your hips. Push them back, flick them forward, and squeeze. There you go. Keep your head up, looking straight forward. Keep breathing. Chest is up. Hips are going back and flicking forward. There you go. Okay. For our last strength exercise, we're going to grab both the dumbbells and rack them on our shoulders. Calves, okay? Let me see your calves. Let me see the kind of work they can put in right now. It's only 40 seconds of intention. That's really all you need to get those calves on fire, to make a slight change today, like you are every day, making slight changes to get closer and closer to your goals, your strength goals, your energy goals, your physique goals, fitting into that beautiful dress. Whatever your goals, remind yourself of them right now. Okay. Take a nice little breath. Breathe in. Wipe your face if you need to. In through your nose and out through your mouth. We're gonna move right into a water break right now, so grab your water. Now that we've activated our lower body, we got that burn on, we got that tension built up so that we can grow stronger and stronger. We are going to move on to some deep core work. Let's get down on our mat and prepare ourselves for some deep core and pelvic floor work. Let's keep going.
Like many women over 40, I'm starting to get more dark spots.
New Bright Reveal Niacinamide Serum by L'Oreal fades the look of all types of dark spots by up to 40%. New Bright Reveal Niacinamide Serum by L'Oreal Paris.
Some deep core. Getting nice and deep in it. We're going to be moving down onto the mat. So, let's get down there. One knee is going to be down. Your elbow's gonna be down. You're gonna have your one leg straight out. You're gonna let your body go down towards the mat and press up. Feel it right here in your deep core. Good. Rest. And let's switch over to the other side. I don't know about you, but it feels so good to get to this core portion of the workout. We already have our sweat on. Traditionally, when I do core workouts, they're very low on the sweat level, which is okay. It's totally fine. It's nice to feel that extra burn before you even do the core work. Let's get on our other side. Elbow goes down. The bottom knee goes down. Other leg goes out. And prepare. Nice deep breaths before we move into it. Just lift up. Bring it down. Feel the tension right here. If you want to be challenged a little bit more, lift that top leg off of the ground. Great job. Tighten and release. That's it. Okay, let's get on our backs. Nice and gently grab the back of your legs and travel down your legs to let your back rest on the ground. What I want you to do is let your lower back touch the ground. Put your feet nice and tight and lift through your glutes. Squeeze your glutes and then let's pulse it out. While you're doing this, I want you to focus on keeping that tension, that outward tension, right on the inside of your knees, pushing out, feeling the activation all throughout your glutes. That's it. Good, slowly release. Let your lower back touch the mat. And ground yourself right here. Next, I want you to put your arms out to your sides, just like that. Bring your knees up into tabletop like this. Knees are above your hips. And you're gonna slowly go to one side. Don't quite touch the ground. You're gonna use your opposite side of your core to lift up, feel that tightness, and go to the other side. Your arms are out there to help you a little bit, but try to use as much of your core, your deep core, to do this movement. Good job. Come back to center. Bring your knees, your hands to the back of your knees. Rock up if you can. Now we're going to move into some stretches, just to release everything that we've done. This is going to be a quick stretch. If you need to extend it, go right ahead. Stretch out all the muscles that you need to stretch out. Walk yourself out. Bring your hips down, and then your chest. Then press through your hands, which are under your shoulders, and bring your shoulders down and back. Feeling a stretch all through your front, throughout your core, throughout your chest even. Take some nice deep breaths here. Let yourself down. And now we're going to come up onto our knees slowly. You're going to come nice and high on your knees, and you're going to reach over, putting that one hand on the ground while you feel a stretch through the side of your body. Take some nice deep breaths here. Let's move to the other side. Think about all that you accomplished today, all that you set your mind to. You showed up today and you showed out. Let's take some deep breaths here. Slowly stand up with me. Be proud of yourself. You did it. You made it all the way through this 20-10-5 method, and tomorrow we'll be back for more. Great job. Keep up the great work. Honey, you are doing amazing things, and I can't wait to hear about all you've accomplished. I'll see you in the next workout.